Most of life recently has been in this waiting period, in this in between, in this middle, kind of letting the old die and the new come to life in that in between those things, the old and new, and that. Where I am right now is still pretty much what I discussed in my last video about letting your old life die naturally, letting things go, letting things die naturally. I still want to show up here, especially for myself. I want to tell myself at least one video a week at least. So I thought I would give y'all just a little bit of an update of what I've been doing. I've been doing a lot of resting and learning to rest without feeling guilty about it. I think that's one of the biggest things I've done. I've been doing like this month, especially within the past 2 weeks. Y'all, this month with these eclipses, it hit really hard. I've just really been in this internal, introspective, reflective energy really throughout the month. And in the past 2 weeks, I've been in my luteal phase and my period. It actually ended a few days ago, my period, so I'm finally in my follicular phase. I'm starting to feel normal again. I'm starting to feel me. I'm starting to feel the energy again because I was so exhausted. And I really tried not to fight it. I really was like, okay, I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna switch up my workouts, my movements from like intense to like just something very gentle to move my body. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna sit on the couch, lay on the couch, watch some movies. And a few weeks ago, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, I decided to deactivate my TikTok. I went over that in a different video. I deactivated my TikTok. I deleted the app from my phone. I'm not completely TikTok free, if I'm being honest. I still have access to my old account, my beauty account, where I did beauty content creation and influencing, and I actually started doing some a little bit more again, like filming and stuff. I mean, I like to get ready and get pretty, so I figured sometimes I'm getting ready anyway, why don't I just film something and then throw a voiceover on it later? I'm not completely TikTok free, but my screen time, at least on my phone, my iPad, my laptop, has really gone down. I spent a lot of time, especially this month, watching movies. I actually finished the X-Men series, the X-Men movie series, 20th Century Fox. The ones with Ian McKellen, Patrick Stewart, Hugh Jackman, of course. I have been loving watching movies because it has been really helpful for my attention span. So that's really what I watched so many movies when I was in my luteal phase, y'all. I was just so exhausted, so bloated. This month, this past cycle was like extra intense. Like the PMDD was PMDDing. But that really taught me to just like rest. And I guess this way of resting, at least this few weeks, has been just watching movies and enjoying them and just like not feeling bad about it. I mean, it's like 1 or 2 hours of my day. I didn't watch a movie every single day, but most days I did. And now that that is over, the eclipses have passes, and I'm in my follicular phase. I came on here and I was like, I don't know what to say. I don't really know what to talk about. I really haven't been doing anything, but maybe that is the point. Maybe the point was just to not do anything and to just be and to just rest, and without feeling guilty about it, because rest is restorative and rest is also productive. This past week, I mean, it was my cycle this past week, so I really didn't, I just rested and let the days pass. But I have not really been on the Substack grind. In the beginning of the month, I challenged myself. I told myself, okay, I'm gonna post 2 times a week. Every week I'm gonna post every Thursday and every Sunday on Substack. And honestly, when that luteal phase hit, I just didn't really want to use my brain to really Like, use your brain. I think the last piece I posted was almost 2 weeks ago, and it was a long piece. I think it was about a 10-minute read, and that one really took a lot of energy. And after that, I just decided, you know, in my luteal phase, I'm gonna rest and stuff, and you know, just watch movies, be inspired from movies, just stop trying to be productive. So I haven't posted on Substack for almost 2 weeks, but I think I'm getting, like I said, I'm back in my follicular phase. I'm feeling me again. I'm feeling normal again. So we'll see. We'll see where this next few days, weeks is gonna take me. Cause I was like really not feeling myself, or I was just very much in that introspective energy, very internal, very inside. But now I'm like, okay, now that that's done, and I'm not bloating anymore, and I'm not breaking out anymore, I'm like ready to go out the house, even though it's still like 100 degrees outside. Like, come on. Like, y'all, it's gloomy right now. Like, it is clouds. I see a little bit of blue. It is like cloudy, and it's still like 90 degrees. I definitely am gonna like go out of the house because I am in need of a new journal. I need to go journal hunting. Maybe I'll turn it into a vlog. I'm not sure. I've been considering maybe vlogging, but the thing is, like, I'm just not really good at vlogging. I'll start the vlog, and then like throughout the day I'll just be so present in my day that I'll be like, oh, I forgot to film. Maybe I'll post some vlogs every once in a while here and there, because I do enjoy like a good vlog. It's just I haven't really gone anywhere, done anything interesting, leaving my house, leaving town. So, but we'll see what the future brings. I'm feeling optimistic about things, like the future, while I'm in this middle cycle, while I'm just like in this middle waiting period. I'm just feeling, I feel like things are going to open up, because I've done a lot of the work, and I've really been trying to get myself to open up. And when you open up to life will open up to you. And I'm just feeling like life is gonna open up to me. I'm feeling optimistic. But yeah, you know, in this in between, in this middle, in this void, whatever that you want to call it, the theme of just letting old cycles close and letting things die naturally, that has been a very strong theme that I have been feeling. And I'm just, you know, really trying to stay in my own lane and let things close and let things open and unfold. I mean, you know, it is a year 9, and right now it's September. It's the 9th month. So month 9 and a year 9, and I'm also going through my 12th house perfection year. So it really is just endings on endings and closings, you know, endings before new beginnings. So that's really the energy that I'm feeling. And if you're feeling that too, if you're going through that too, let me know. I know a lot of people in the collective, we are going through, you know, there are just things that we can feel, that we are anticipating, even though maybe there's no logical, scientific explanation for it. But a lot of us are just like, something's coming. I know something's coming, you know? So just staying in my lane, doing my own thing until life opens up for me, or whatever comes to me. But something is coming. I'm feeling it. I'm calling it. Something's coming. So that's my little update. Just done a lot of watching movies and resting. I started reading again too. I finally finished a book after like a book I willingly chose from my top shelf. I would look at my top shelf, and it was like the book was calling to me. So now I'm rereading one of my favorite dystopian trilogies. I haven't picked it up since like I was 12 years old, 11 or 12 years old. But I finally finished the book that I chose, and I'm so proud of myself. As a young adult, but I'm so proud of myself. I'm actually on the 3rd book now, so I finished 2 books. And it's just really healing for my inner child, because it is one of my favorite dystopian trilogies. And just to get back into reading, which is something that I love to do as a child, and I just love to get lost and immerse myself into a whole new world. I know a lot of, advice, whether it's from like astrologers or spiritual guide, is like don't go into escapism and stuff like that, but I don't really think it's escapism, because for me it really fuels my imagination and my creativity, and now I'm feeling like I want to write a book. But yeah, I started reading again. I'm almost done with the last book. It's heartbreaking, but apparently there was another book. There's a fourth book that was released later, so I'm gonna go ahead and maybe pick that up at a bookstore or something, because my inner like tween who like read the book for the first time years and years ago it's coming out right now. It's showing. I don't know if y'all heard of the Legend series by Marie Lu, but it's really good. It's one of my faves. Well, I'm not very picky, so I think it's really good. I mean, 11-year-old me thought it was really good. Yeah, I started reading again, and I finally did the second video of this drawing course I started like a month ago. I think I'm still working through like fears regarding like creativity and just like creating, moving things, like moving my hand, or even my body, to really put pencil to paper. But I finally completed the second class, and I hope to get something a little more consistent going with finishing the course. There's a lot of videos to go through in that course. But yeah, that's kind of like my update of what's been going on. I didn't want to just not post on here. I mean, I could, but even if no one watches this, like, I still showed up for me, and that's what matters. Let me know what y'all think about like vlogs, if that's something that you would want to watch from me, or more of these just like sit down FaceTime style videos where I talk about honest breakthroughs and lessons. But just as of today, I don't really have anything really big and groundbreaking breakthroughs or lessons to share, so it's a little life update. And if you've watched this whole thing, you made it this far, I want to say thank you so much. I love you so much. And I have a yapping problem. Not a problem, but okay, I'm gonna end the video right here. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.